Kentucky parents, educators, and doctors are calling an epidemic youth vaping. The issue was brought up to Kentucky legislators earlier this week. Our Jane Davenport shares more.
The sign beside me says, "Welcome to our tobacco-free campus." While it might say that, the youth vaping epidemic has taken over many schools and colleges across America, especially here in Kentucky.
There are probably more than 3 million youth who are currently using e-cigarettes nationally. And while the rates seem like they've trended downward here in Kentucky, we still have higher rates compared to national rates. So around 1 in 4 high school students are reporting current vaping or current e-cigarette use.
Dr. Ickes explains even children as young as 3rd graders are getting access to vapes. And while we still do not know the long-term effects of e-cigarettes, the short-term effects have all proven harmful.
We're certainly seeing things with issues with brain development, challenges with mood disorders, a lot of mental health related issues. Thinking of some physical effects, we're seeing challenges with breathing, shortness of breath.
While e-cigarettes are relatively new to researchers, there are dangerous chemicals found in them which can cause negative long-term effects to users.
There have been over 2,000 different chemicals found in different e-cigarettes and vapes, depending on brand. We don't have an exact knowledge of what's in every single e-cigarette, but there are chemicals like propylene glycol, diacetyl, acrolein, and many of these chemicals that are being found are also related to cancer-causing agents.
The law prohibits anyone under the age of 21 from buying these products, but they somehow still end up in the hands of our youth. This issue was brought to a Kentucky legislative meeting earlier this week. Senator Amanda Mays-Bledsoe says they are working on better ways to enforce the law so vapes are not as easy for Kentucky kids to access.
I mean, you talk to any parent or teacher right now, and they'll say kids have so much more access to it. And they're small, they look fake, they're enticing. You can do it in bathrooms, you can do it in hallways. It's disruptive in the classrooms, it's disruptive in our homes.
And those who start vaping under the age of 18 are more likely to get addicted to nicotine and have a harder time quitting.
Having peer-to-peer, where college students are coming in and saying you can make better decisions, you can make wiser choices for your future, and you can be a leader. You can stand up and say, we don't want to have this in our environment, we don't want to have this in our schools, we don't want to have this in our friend group. And so inspiring them and providing them tools and accountability is fantastic, and UK is doing a phenomenal job.
While youth vaping continues to negatively affect a high number of young Americans, there is hope. You can look at our website at WTVQ.com for more resources. Reporting in Lexington, Jane Davenport, ABC 36, on your side.